Yo! Video games.
Just seeing like ignorant fucking people just getting blasted is one of my favorite pastimes now.
Oh yeah.
Like Jill. Jill's pretty good.
Jill's badass. Again, she's got the best Jill costume of any Jill.
That's pretty.
No, I think this is way better.
I mean, the hat.
Then
the
miniskirt
ponytail's
Jill?
amazing.
I think miniskirt Jill is completely like out of character for her.
It actually is.
Yeah.
It actually kind of completely is, but it's like funny.
It is iconic. I mean, I don't think it's a bad costume, but I think Jill looks cooler like that.
You ever played Sarah Connor Jill?
Yeah. That's in the Dreamcast version.
Is it? It's also in remakes.
It's in the Dreamcast version of RE3. You get like 8 costumes you can choose from. You can be Regina.
Really?
You can literally be Regina.
Oh yeah, the Dreamcast version. They added a bunch of costumes. I remember now.
Here, let's get to the original colors. Oh, it doesn't look that bad on this stick. Oh my god. Bad.
Oh shit.
I love this music. For some reason I love the,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, I want to thank you for helping me pick a TV, Max.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing you were talking to me earlier
We got
about.
cut off for some reason. Like,
Yeah, we were talking about something else.
Yeah, we got cut off.
You were thinking of it the whole time. You're like, what the fuck was I gonna say?
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out. I was like,
Did you find one?
I got one. I think it was a Samsung or something like that.
Low input delay?
Extremely low input delay,
Yep.
and it had a game mode.
Yep.
The problem is when you change it to game mode, the colors change.
They
Yes.
will.
I was like, what the fuck was
I
this
have a
about?
gaming monitor that I stream
It will.
with, and like for every game and console, I kind of have to
Because the way
change it.
TVs handle color and light and presentation, game mode turns everything off. It turns it all off so it could render the image faster.
Oh.
So the idea is that some things will look a little bit different than
Yeah.
regular, but if you play with game mode all the time, that'll be your new regular.
Yeah, like you adjust your eyes to it or whatever.
Exactly, you just get used to it.
I cannot. I miss my colors. You know what I mean? Like because I.
Well,
have
you
it-
can still, when you're in game mode, you can still go into contrast, brightness, and saturation.
Yeah, change saturation and shit like that. That's probably like the best thing I could have done. Outside of that
So
is like.
here's a game with an amazing example of godlike motion blur. Motion blur in this is the way motion blur should be. It's like Doom, where it's like per character motion blur. You don't even notice there's motion blur.
No,
right?
I don't.
Yeah, it just looks really smooth. This, in my opinion, is the best kind of motion blur for action.
Okay,
games.
I think I know some motion blur during explosion.
Oh, yeah.
So like, yeah, and you see like the fucking explosion happen. and
Like it's
then-
happening when the characters are flipping all over the place, but
Yeah.
yeah, I love this kind
Let's
of
see if
motion
he kicks
blur.
him. I don't know. Yeah, Magnum ammo that you don't need.
It's down there. You take the escalator down. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Doom reveal. I can't wait. I really want to see what they're gonna do. New gimmick gameplay shit they're gonna do to Doom.
Is it gonna be current?
Well, Doom. It's Doom 2. Like it's a new Doom game. So yeah, it's gonna be on PC, most likely.
Yeah, yeah.
As its primary system, but it'll probably be on current generation as well.
Kind of motion blur is used for Street Fighter 5. You know.
Street Fighter 5 has a shit ton of motion blur on higher settings, but its motion blur is kind of terrible because it's either really, really harsh or barely noticeable.
Who the fuck would a 2D fighter need motion blur?
Tons of them do.
Really?
Yeah, a ton of them do. Street Fighter 4 doesn't have it, but I mean, a ton of them do. And if you have 3D models, you can add motion blur.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct has it.
Okay, Killer Instinct, that makes sense. You actually noticed that. Oh my god. He's behind you?
They technically...
Get him, Simmons! What are you doing?
god, she keeps picking shit up.
Oh my, you were nowhere near him! You should have walked towards
like, it
him
would
first.
say, like, restore health, and then it'd be like, I'd press it and she'd pick something up.
I hate it.
Guilty Gear doesn't have motion blur, it has
Why are you
smears.
picking shit up?
Guilty Gear, yeah.
So Guilty Gear has an effect called smearing, where it's an animation technique where you actually animate the motion blur. Because motion blur is a natural thing. You move your hand in front of your face, you see motion blur.
Yeah.
That is the way it works. Guilty Gear hand animates its motion blur. So some moves will have smear frames that are like the move is dragged out, like it stretches.
Yeah. You don't notice that at all in that fucking game.
It just looks natural.
Smears in 3D.
They use smears in 3D. They literally animate the motion blur. And they draw it out.
Those guys work tirelessly on that.
Well, that game's got a lot of crazy shit that it took them years to
put together.
Yeah, that engine is special. Dragon Ball does that as well, absolutely. Yeah, freeze framing smears is really funny. But I guess yeah, smear frames are like technically it is the effect of hand animating a motion blur of motion that is caught behind whatever your action is.
Yeah.
What's a game with horrible motion blur? Anything on the fucking PlayStation 2. Anything.
State
of Decay.
I can answer
State of Decay.
State of Decay 2
has horrible motion blur.
It is probably like the worst. Oh my god, it's like jarring because it's everywhere.
Jarring.
It's all the time.
When it's everything motion blurring all the time, it's fucking terrible.
You don't need a character in a 3D environment that when he turns around, there's motion blur.
Yeah, where it's the actual background that's blurring.
Yeah,
you can program motion blur and actually set it to be just character.
Yeah, yeah. The character when he turns around, like in almost all the time, is motion blur.
Uncharted 4's motion blur, I think, is actually pretty great.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
What about The Last of Us? Did it have motion blur?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what it is? When motion blur is there and you don't really notice it, it's just part of the immersion.
That's good motion blur.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah, like this is great motion blur. I think a lot of Capcom games have really good motion blur.
What about the Final Fantasy, the newest Final Fantasy that came out?
15?
Yeah.
I don't know if I turned the motion blur on and off for that one.
I always turn it off.
I can't remember.
So it's bad for that one?
I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure for both Uncharted and Final Fantasy, I turned motion blur off.
I definitely did put mine on in Uncharted 4. I liked it a lot. Did you say stop? Yeah, motion blur in DMC4 looks really good.
Pretty sure anytime I'm getting the option, it's more off. Really.
Cameron, quit talking about politics in the fucking chat. Jesus, I don't want to read it. Sweet mother of God.
We're only allowed
to make fun of it.
Yeah, we're only allowed to make fun of politics.
Oh,
that's it.
Shit, that was horrible.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, just imagine, dude, RE2 running at this, 60 FPS, like 1440p.
It won't be 60 on console.
No, I don't care about console. All I care about is how good the game can look in its like best form. I don't give a fuck what console it's on.
I don't know, I'm just saying like
It'll run at like 30-ish on console. Apparently, I watched an Xbox One video of someone playing it on an Xbox One X.
Oh my god, let's get the hell out of there.
Behind the scenes, so it was on Xbox Inside or something like that.
Yeah, I saw it recently where it was.
It was running mostly 60.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a much higher frame rate than the PS4 Pros.
Here's the problem with this one. I have a green card, but I can't just pick it.
Get rid of the Magnum ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble.
How often do I double dip games? If there's a better version than the first one I played, I'll double dip the fuck out of it.
This is a better version of a game you like.
Yo, I gotta like it.
Yeah.
And even if it was okay, and if there's like, oh, there's a new PC version, I'll buy that.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think he has a magnum. Oh god, move! Get out of there!
Cool.
Ghost Designs,
Hey,
thank you,
Ghost,
buddy.
thank you, dude. I'm interested in Dragon Ball Switch, yeah. I want to check it out.
Check out the new 2v2 and 1v1 it's
Well, and just to see how it runs on Switch as well. How the online actually runs.
cool.
It's going to be kind of hard for it to run any worse than it does in the current systems.
Yo.
Oh, that got it.
Yes.
Yeah, living Dragon Ball on a plane would be really cool. Because you actually dropped the Magnum ammo on the ground. That was the one you dropped earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if Wesker actually has a Magnum.
I don't know if these stars Wesker. I don't know.
Yeah.
You definitely should if you started.
The other one did.
See, that's not Ouroboros.
Yeah,
that's
one's,
just Plaga
That
Type
one still
2
lost
or
Plagas, like a
Plaga
change.
Type C or Plaga
Apollo
Type.
Zodiac, thank you.
Ouroboros is just like the blood.
Right. That's what I mean, is that, like, enemies in this game are still lost Plagas.
Yeah. The only ones that aren't are just like those weird medical monsters.
Yep. It's been Wesker.
Well, Wesker's.
Oh my god, you remember the 2-player version of this, Max? That's why we have to like do 2 separate TVs. The 2-player has these big black bars on the top right and the top left,
Yeah,
and it's like this way.
Yeah.
I don't understand, why can't,
The best friends right now are doing a co-op run of this game, and they're playing it in co-op on the same screen.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh Jesus, man,
shit,
it's rough.
man. That's what I don't understand, is like, why can't flat screen TVs handle just, like immediate one-sided and
Because when you do that, when you cut it right down the middle, you're rendering way more. It's wider, and you're rendering in directions the game engine isn't normally used to.
Yeah.
So when you render it, it's not.
It should try. it should just have the camera in like portrait mode or something like that, and just cut it right down the middle so that people can actually.
Yeah, that's like the old Halo way of doing it.
Yeah. I mean, you might be missing like a couple. Like obviously you'll be missing like some of the areas as you're playing, but at least you'll still be able to play the game with a full fucking screen. 'Cause that's just a bad idea, having like the black bars on the side. It's just so off. It's kind of like when we were playing the tennis, the Mario Tennis, and we were just like, nah.
That, I was not okay with that.
Yeah, we were just like, we're not doing this. And hey,
Scepter K, thank you.
they never fixed that, huh?
People are mad salty at you guys about that.
What?
YouTube?
Oh, I got to ban lots of people on the channel for that one.
It looked rough. It looked bad. I mean,
Why would you put that video up then? We didn't even play it.
Oh, when we played Mario Tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only played like we played the single player part.
it was like YoVideogames plays Mario Tennis. We didn't even play.
You also put up the part where we were complaining about the.
Oh, when we played a couple matches, we did full matches.
Oh shit!
We did like 2 or 3. It was only like 1.
I would cut the fuck out of that. Bad jab, thank you.
I just never seen anybody enjoy a mode where the black bar is on the side and top. Like that's just rough.
It's also done for like 30 sake as well.
I can hear gunfire. Almost there.
Being able to see everything is like the way to go. Did you guys get all of the timer things?
Like 3. They're in here for a while, so probably.
Ooh, behind us.
That was amazing. You two really did this all by yourselves?
She killed so many of the native people. Crazy bastards.
They're
I
already
got
dead.
a fucking S rank.
They're already dead.
Ancient ruins. Nice.
Chris Safari.
Safari Christopher.
Oh,
Denny, you wanna try?
Yeah.
Chris Safari was like Ben Stiller's Zoolander Chris, right?
I don't remember the controls, so I'm ready to people.
Where's the back up?
I'm ready to people get angry. Oh yeah, that's right.
You can try it here and see if you like it. Just hit ready.
What's the highest ranking you can get on Mercenaries? Is it S? Or is there like an SS?
In this game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can't let Erling get away.
Oh gosh.
We have to get to the station.
Right?
Jeez Louise.
That thing fucked me up at the beginning, man. I didn't know what that was.
It is
going on.
old Red and Evil style.
I couldn't. I was like, I was so lost with that shit. I was like, oh, this is.
If you want, press start.
Come on!
Press start.
No.
And go to options. Yeah, go to controller, and then go down to control types and press right. Right. And you can start messing around with some of the other ones.
The closest to Call of Duty one is Kenny is B. That's the closest.
That's one I have.
This one you have on.
Wow. So weird.
The problem is that when you're looking right or not when you're, but when you're like moving your character right and left, it's actually all left analog stick.
Yeah.
So it feels weird because you can't.
Well, I mean,
turn
you
right.
could always try C or D as well. I mean,
C or D.
four control types.
Yeah, I was on C before and I didn't like it. It was fucking me up. But I think you're right because the chat was telling me C.
Jeez Louise. Okay, so I move with this.
Cloud says D is best for that. Okay.
Or D.
Let me try D with you, Max. I want to get that D. Go up. Controller. There you go.
Oh, nice. That's.
Come on!
Roger.
Back and A.
Back. Can I see real quick?
Yeah.
It's on D right now.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I was using B before, and it was like, why can't I turn around? Okay, I got next, dude. What the fuck, man? Yeah, I was using B, and I couldn't turn to the right for some reason. I can only turn to the right when I was using all left analog controller. I didn't know about D. I remember to get that D. Yeah, D is the best Call of Duty version of this game, which is actually really good. I can play much better now.
Run.
Actually, I did a pretty decent job with D though, but I like getting in that D. Ain't that right, chat?
And then the wheel.
It's
Up and down on the D-pad.
yeah.
Yeah. Or nice. Yeah.
Up, down, left, right on D-pad.
Okay. I think I can do this. I'll swap. See, that's weird. You can't aim and walk.
Turtle teasing you, Kenny, on Twitter.
Oh, yeah? Excuse me?
Shooting the rats doesn't really get you anything.
No, they just die.
Yeah.
Where do I go? He's teasing me?
Kill the rats. Hit play game.
But killing the crows
Mercs.
does get you some stuff every so often.
Remember how awesome that was in the first Metal Gear Solid?
Start duo.
To shoot the rats? Snake,
Most games.
we don't need a rat trap. We need someone to stop that goddamn nuke from going
Kill
off.
The first one. And then hit OK.
But I unlocked a new level for you.
You want Chris? Chris!
And what you want is
Safari Chris.
Fabulous Chris.
Yeah,
To the left.
Safari. Yeah!
Babalo.
Safari Chris.
Babalo.
She's got a
Damn, he's
rocket.
got two rocket
He's got two
launchers.
rocket launchers and a shotgun.
That man is compensating for something, man.
He's like a goddamn drug dealer.
Jesus,
Is the turtle
man.
just teasing me?
This guy's got some fucking rockets on rockets.
I got
This
us
is
a
amazing.
God damn, look at the colors. This looks great, man.
Yeah, it looks great.
And, oh my God.
That's what it's supposed to be.
That is awful.
Wow.
The guy was like, do you know how to get to Jack in the Box?
I'm going to get you.
You know the way to Jack in the Box. Ah! I mean, garbage day!
Garbage?
I need a hub. I actually
made
like
some
the
next
filter
time.
better. Fight me.
I like the filter better. Fight me. Who said that?
Like, it's good that you put fight me in there.
Yeah, right? Care Bear. Oh my god. It is a design choice. They didn't actually have that in 7, did they? Or was it?
No, they didn't have an ugly ass color filter.
Yeah.
That shit's kind of gone by the wayside for a lot of games.
Oh, I think you
Frozen
can
Quest?
fuck with the color filtration in 7 on PC, obviously.
Yeah, PC, yeah. Everything on PC is like fucking adjustable.
Well, it's glorious master race.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Oh fuck!
Get wrecked.
Everything's better on PC.
Although I was gonna say, he brought out the fucking rocket launcher. I was like, don't do it.
Got scared.
Boom!
They're all dead in the
Oh, they turned into a chicken.
They turned into chickens.
They turned into chickens.
Oh, that's
and we blow
also
them
coming
up.
out soon.
That's fucking great.
Hey, Max, we're gonna do that, aren't we, Max? Guacamelee 2?
Was that almost out?
Yeah,
Isn't it
come
4
out.
players?
I don't know.
I think it actually is like more than 2 players.
I don't know, actually.
It's co-op the whole game, or is it just like a mode?
Hey, Pat Bitch, thank you, man. I don't know. Chat, is Guacamelee 2...
I'm gonna try to throw a ball on you.
Shot him in the face.
4 is 4. Nice.
Damn.
Guacamelee was great.
They got a lot of stuff that's cool.
Versus mode. We don't care about versus. We want to play the game.
Hey! Try to dodge that shit. Oh god.
There's that shotgun. You've been looking for it for an hour.
Nah.
Oh, he did.
Oh god! Oh, that's good, buddy.
Oh, hi, Wesker. You're my buddy. You
How do I do grenades? Oh god.
don't have any.
No, he does.
I have tons of them.
Push up.
No. You have to go to the menu and
Yeah,
assign
you
them.
gotta check. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do that.
Because all your rockets are assigned to the quick menu. That's why. You got all your. Oh
Time to
shit!
blow up the fucking rocket.
Oh, use your rocket.
Oh, no!
Where am I?
Your buddy should help you. There.
Oh, there you go.
There's a lot of rocket.
Run
There's a
out
lot of
there.
rocket.
Wesker, help
Run
me.
out.
Shoot it! Wesker, I need help. Thank you.
Run! Get out of there.
Are you good, Chris? I'll run.
Heal yourself.
Don't know how.
You gotta get into the menu.
One of them.
Start.
One is wide.
Yeah, I don't think it's. Yeah.
Back up off me, motherfucker. That's a nice get up there.
It's the middle.
Yep.
Oops. There you go. What are you way too far.
Good enough.
Mega Man Zero. Thank you.
Hey, what's up, Mega Man?
Right, bitch. Oh, fuck you. Where you come from?
That was him. That was
That's
Wesker.
him.
No,
You
Wesker's
gotta get to
dying.
him. You gotta run to him.
You gotta
run
save
to
him.
If he dies, it's over.
Okay. I need to retweet.
Left.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to save you.
He's like, you failed me.
God.
That's what he
sorry.
says. Oh, did you see that? He fucking blinked.
He did blink.
Holy shit. That's creepy.
Try one more.
I got out the chopper. Headed your way now.
When these characters need healing, they spray themselves with some Axe body spray.
Yeah, I do.
If you defeat more
Make sure they gotta smell good before they get
I
killed.
can't believe this game came out almost 10 years ago.
Yeah, right?
It is really, dude, Capcom was on the fucking ball in
Uppercut.
the mid-late 2000s.
You never played the 3D version, man, huh? The 3D? Yeah, this game was in 3D, dude, on PC. I remember Alfredo was the first person to show me that shit. I couldn't believe what I was looking at. It was the dopest fucking thing.
Played the 3DS version.
No. There was a 3D version of this on PC.
Probably
and it was-
3D Vision or something like that.
Yeah, something weird like that. It was fucking amazing,
Stomp. Ugh. A-Town Stomp.
man. I don't know, anybody in chat had that?
Yeah, these were the Cap God times.
NVIDIA. Oh, it was NVIDIA 3D.
Yeah, NVIDIA.
Yeah, NVIDIA, right, Kenny? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, was it a video?
Yeah, it was NVIDIA when they had the 3D.
Yeah.
Ugh, your neck is fucked. I'm looking at controls. Fucking forever. You and Steve played this. I haven't played this shit since it came out.
Hey, you haven't played this shit since you were a nipple.
Exactly. Nipple tickler.
What was it called? 3D Vision?
Yo, Wasabi. I think it was called 3D Vision.
Ah!
Thanks, man. I guess I didn't get to your PO box. It has something to do with the donation. Okay, awesome. and shine on. No, I.
It probably is on the way.
Was Stabby, was the thing you sent, I mean, you can just tell me in the chat, was the thing you sent a weapon?
A weapon?
A weapon.
Maybe.
Did you break a rule?
Did you break a rule
Prime directive.
of no weapons and no food?
Zardowy did.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, Zardowy. Thank you, though.
Is that what happened?
Yes, it was.
Are you serious? You said it's like a giant sword.
Who did you send it to?
Yeah, who did you...
Yeah, it's like a giant sword.
Oh, okay, was Stabby saying, no? Okay, alright.
Bam, right in his head.
But then, yeah, I guess it hasn't shown up.
Okay.
Yeah, we had something show up at our P.O. box that was like a sword, and it's like, this isn't for us.
Wasn't even, well, it wasn't our name on it.
Yeah, that too.
It
So
was
we're hoping-
from someone to someone that was not us, like,
Yeah.
name-wise, so
We have zero
legally-
desire for like guns and swords
Yeah.
and shit.
I think it seemed like it was a weapon.
Mustavi says I sent it to your P.O. box, it should be there.
Well, if it came
It's
like
on
in
the
the
way.
past few days.
it
The
was
last
in the
time I
past-
picked it up was like Thursday.
Actually, yeah, the last time you were there was like a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
It was like a while back.
I think I went there, it was like a few days, like, yeah, it was...
We love your gift, Zardowy, but don't break the primary directive. No food. Yeah, that's a big-ass sword, Shadow.
The
Big-ass
problem was that it was addressed to a specific name that's none of us.
Yeah.
So, like, legally, we're not really allowed to do anything with it.
Yeah, I gotta give it back to the guy.
Let's get in trouble. Oh my god, you're in trouble. There's a lot of people in there.
Oh, fuck!
Let's stick around him, yeah.
Hey!
I want to heal you, you're right here.
BKB now.
You alright?
There you go, that
I
works.
know this shit. I'm dead. Okay,
No,
there you
you're
go.
fine, you're fine. Get up.
No,
Oh,
there you
wow.
go. Alright, Steve. So
But he had a lot of health,
Steve
though.
has the... Yeah.
Use point blank RPG attack.
Yup. I'm trying to new model. Wesker killed him? Because I was like, I don't think that should have killed him. He had a lot of health. Weird. Okay.
Ancient ruins.